Brussels sprouts and cauliflower, onion, fennel and cucumber, plum, pear and papaya, aubergine and saya, lime, lentils and quinoa, oatmeal bread and oatmeal flour, watercress and okra, tofu and sweet pepper.
The tiniest places has a lot of story behind it. For example, this was an all-lady university back in the days. Something that Norway doesn't have anymore. There is no like all-guy school or all-girl schools anymore. So that's something that we've removed from our culture basically. Question to you. Why does it make sense to have gender-based schools? Because I don't get it. But today, as you've seen in the intro, I have something else I want to show you, and that is a train line, and it's going down along the road over there. Back in the days, Ådalsbruk used to be the central hub for industry. Thus, it had its own train station. The station is no longer in use, but it used to have one off-branch of a train line going in another direction as well, which also went into two other directions. One went to a metal factory and the other one to a paper factory. Klevfoss is today out of production, but today it's still a museum. But back in the days, they had the industry all the way from like lumber rafting to the intricate parts of breaking down cellulose and then pressing the paper. So when the factory shut down, there was no need for a train going through. So what they did was to start breaking up the railway, which took so long time that today majority of the train line is left and protected due to its age. Well, I want to walk this old train line, which still exists today, well most of it, and the local tourist association wants to clear the train line, but they're not done yet. So this might actually be a challenge. There has been wood chopping, so you can actually see the station from far distance actually, which is a very interesting little thing, because it won't be forgotten easily. They've actually renovated it so somebody can actually move in. This will be the hardest part, because the start hasn't been fixed yet. The tourist association locally said that they will clear all this so people can walk the entire way, but they haven't done it so far. This is the main reason why I believe that nobody has done this in at least 30 years. And it's basically, it is illegal to begin with. I know it is illegal, and to start I'm gonna have to cross the railway. This is the Røros line. Røros is the coldest municipality in Norway. But yeah, there goes a train there. So I will go from platform to shed. That is the goal. Now obviously I know it's illegal, but keep in mind, I'm doing everything in my power to not be in the way of anyone or endangering my own life. So the platform here was removed. I'm now going to cross, and I'm going to be very careful crossing. There. If somebody says that this is wrong because it is illegal, well then that's just an appeal to legality fallacy. Okay, so here is where the train was going. They've like sealed off. It came in from like edge there, I think, something like that, and it goes along the way here. So here I will start. It looks like there's a bush straight away. So here we go. Okay, I checked everything, like I even checked train times. So the rule is simple. Whenever I see train tracks, I have to walk between the train tracks. If I don't see the train tracks, it's not so important to stick strictly to where I need to go. So if there's train track on one spot, I'm not allowed to walk over it. I am allowed to walk on it, however. Okay, so this is where it slides in to the railway again. So that means it was going here, logically. Just going to see if I see any train tracks. Yes, train tracks. So let me see. No, this isn't train tracks. This is just some logs. Logs. Well, the logs might have been where the train was going, so I'll just walk as close as possible to that. Let's see. Okay, so there. Okay, somebody has to cut down here. Okay, I see where the train tracks used to be, so now I know exactly where to go. It's not breaking the rules. There aren't any train tracks here anymore. I thought I saw some. Oh, a football. Okay. Okay, there's no train tracks. I can I can walk over. Yeah, the playground. Okay. Is this train tracks? This is. Oh, I was wrong. It wasn't there. It's here. Okay. Good that I saw this. Yeah, exactly. Between the train tracks. That football saved me. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, Norway got a free roaming law, but it does not involve this. Okay, I'm allowed to walk on. Which here is... I should have just a second. There we go. Oh, I'm falling. Okay. There we go. They were like crossing each other. But I think this is how they used to go. And I don't think there is any blockades along here for some strange reason. But they're doing their best to clear the path. Okay. 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 I know that I'm supposed to walk between, but there's definitely no how it was originally, so I guess this is okay. And they're bent over like crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now it's getting really thick. Okay. Oh, it's Brumbles. I was afraid of this. Ow! Jeez. Okay. I grabbed something so I wouldn't fall, and then Brumbles. Okay. There is no trail line here, so I'll just go slightly to the side. Oh, I knew it would happen though. I see no train line. Oh, okay. To the side. I haven't crossed any train line. That's good. Thorn in my hand. Oh, Brumbles are awful. Oh, look at this. Just look at this. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Jeez. Okay, I'm on the path, seemingly. There's more brambles. Norway isn't known for having that many brambles, but they do occur once in a while. Norway is not a very thorny country at all. But this is like breeding ground for brambles. Okay, I see train track, but which side? Okay, that's definitely right side. Jeez. It hurts. First needle. Absolutely the first needle. There will be a lot more, I think. Okay, I see train tracks like this, which means I better walk between to make sure I don't mess up. Please. I got a twig in my nose. There's a train track over there. Then I must move over here to make sure that I don't get the train track on my right. Right now I'll try to just balance on this one to make sure that I don't go off. This is definitely a left track, no, right track, sorry. No, left track. Or it is a right track. Good thing that I walked on. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh, I can hear a car on the other side. That is a very, very good thing. Where did the track go? Okay, so that's the right track. I'll make sure not to cross. Okay, that's the left track. I see the tracks like back and forth. That was the left and the right one is over there somewhere. And there is Niddle. Okay. I thought I saw like a wasp nest, but no, they're just maple leaves. Oh man, that was like the most rotten wood I've ever stepped on. Just look at this. Oh my! Oh, it's so rotten. Okay, the train track is going over a like huge pile of rotten branches. So that's going to be interesting, and I feel like I've gotten some Niddle on the back of my heel. Yes. Okay, I went through. That went way smoother than I thought it would do. I thought I'd have a huge problem getting through there, but I actually didn't. I got some, I think I got some Niddle on the back of my heel or something. Let me see. Around here. I just look a little red, so there might be something else. Okay. But now I can actually see that the train line pretty well, and they're not done, but they aren't far off. They have gotten quite far to open here. Last time I tried to walk here, there was a lot of Niddle. Now there's just a few little once in a while. Not anything serious at the moment, which is why I'm doing this now and not later in the summer. Yeah, clearly this road has been like, if not made, it has been like remade. after some time because it's at a higher level than the train tracks. Okay, an obstacle. Should I go by gentleman rule because it cuts off right here? But I think I'm going for gentleman rule actually. So I'm going over. And there's brambles in the way. My gosh. Okay, it wasn't that hard. And brambles in the way. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, it hurts. It's not under my feet it hurts. It's actually just on the sides and such. On the tip of my toes and such. There it hurts. I got quite thick skin under my feet, so that shouldn't be a problem. But now we're just gonna have to keep walking. The worst part is over, I suppose. I don't know. So what you'll see now is a off branch of the train line. I don't know what it was for, but it like ended just straight right there. What is here now is the Motor Museum. There used to be like a car shop here in the past. And I don't know what was here originally. But here you can see there is a train track right next to it. And it's fusing with this one. They haven't cleared this path as well as they've cleared the other one. So I was confused when I would try to figure out where the road was going because I didn't see the train track going here, I only saw it there. So I was like, where the heck does it go? Well, it ended there because it was a different track. Cool story to tell is that first time I tried to do this I came from the other way and I stopped here because it was so thick I couldn't get through. So they've actually cleared up quite a lot of the path so far. So that's how that is. This is also a very old road. It was on the map as well. Fun little story. I think this was it. I think this is where I came out when I did this walking from village to village naked challenge. So this path is exactly where I walked completely naked so far. So this is nothing new. But there is something else that comes up right now, and that is where a different branch of the track goes off. It doesn't go as far as this, and I haven't walked the entire way, but that way it also went. You can probably see from like the off branching here, like this. It changed track over this way to a forgery. So basically metal factory or something like that. But this one goes to the paper factory, which I've made quite a few videos around in the past. Something more happening. It's basically more train tracks along the road. There's some type of building. It definitely wasn't made in the 1800s. So I don't know what it is for. Maybe keep some other things from this entire route or something like that. I don't know. But there is the lever that was probably over there earlier, but I just moved over here right now because it definitely wasn't standing here. Now this is where I got frightened in the challenge. There's not here yet, but it's just so open now, where it used to be thick. So just taking you back to the same place in like a different challenge is sort of fun. Here it comes, the last little piece that is left of the bridge, which means I have to go over it, and I don't remember how steep the drop is. Okay, yeah, so it's not balanced as it used to be, so I'll walk on it. So I don't know what's like proper place to go. Okay, so there is no more train. Okay, so the train tracks are like on the each side of me there, you can see. So it is definitely this way. There is no more train tracks, so I don't have to be really strict, but I'll try to keep as close to the train line as possible in order to not mess this up. So I'll just have to go down first. Must be there or there, let me see. There, okay. The tallest point, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so now it's down there. I can see like where the train line used to go. So it must have been by the tree because the tree looks quite old. I don't know. I don't know for how long time ago since I started ripping it off, basically. Oh, just a second. I can actually see. Is there a train line right here? There is! There is! I was actually... Oh! This is so good, because I didn't know that it was like remaining here. So it's pretty good that I actually kept to the track as much as possible, because there was actually railway up here, which I didn't know. Another thing is that there's also some kind of train track down there, but for basically mine carts instead, because those train tracks are pretty small. Okay, this is where it starts to get difficult because they've like built grass over. So I'll try to do by memory almost to the point where the train track used to go. But still, I can see like the remnants of like the border, because I think like they loaded off here or something, like from like cart to train or something like that. I don't know. But I think it's like over like this. I'm just gonna have to keep as close to the train line as possible. So I see like the small little dropping on the side there, so I guess the train line was going above or below, I don't know. Above or below, I like look at the rocks to see. That was definitely above. Yeah, like create like this gradient because they want the train to go higher. That's more likely. Maybe more likely. There is no train track left, so I guess this is still okay, because I have no markers to go towards. But I'll follow the little lining that I see. Oh, that's definitely train line. Well, remnants of it. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hello, might you just speak English because I'm recording?
Well, okay, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm almost at the end.
Okay, nice.
That went quite fast. Yeah, I just was going to tell you that I was actually waiting for the train to pass.
Okay, but it went okay, I guess.
No, I just looked on the app, and it was actually when the bus was going. So.
But you didn't beat the train?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't think anyone saw me at all.
Nice, good.
Yeah. Okay, speak to you later.
Yes,
Okay, bye.
bye.
So this is closed. You can't walk over. Now, here it is. This is the end. Yes. The shack. Train shack. Yeah, in Norwegian we call them locomotive stables. Done. Finally, I'm done. I walked the entire train line. Finally did it. Okay, I've been here in so many videos. You have no idea. And I'm so glad that for a few years ago I actually filmed from drone here, because my drone isn't working properly. And there is no more rotor blades to be gathered, so I'm not going to fix it anytime near. So this is now perfect. I've done something that I don't think anybody has done in at least 30 years, which is amazing. And this is basically a good achievement for me. It was much easier than I thought, but I'm just so glad that I did it, because this might have been my last chance to ever do this.